Hi, good morning. My name's Andy. I'm the property Web-Ber for property information here in Spain, which we get on a daily basis. We've also got a database from 1995, which is very, very useful, especially when I think enjoy asset management or looking for a product. Okay, well, let's see what we've got. We're going to go into yesterday because we're in a couple of days we haven't actually been there because I haven't been very well. And I also want to be 100% always for you guys. We do this in English for our American and European customers. So let's go into what came out yesterday. Okay, it's quite a busy day yesterday. Okay, commercial centre in Tarragona is in rehab. Refinance for the ECI. They're just going from big debt to big debt. But then, yeah, they never go down. Property company is organising startups in the sector of the residential. Supermarkets are going into their chain innovations. Interesting stuff, see what they're doing. Hotel. Vacation chain is opening hotels all throughout Spain and hotel chains opening up in Barcelona. General side. A promotora, residential guy, has gone off in Barcelona with its plan for expansion in 2018. And Rail Vallecano are starting their reforma in March. Always interesting because anything that leads to a lot more people passing through, retail and residential prices go up. Okay. Developer is going to put 1,050 residential units in Sevilla, which will probably be apparently the biggest urbanisation in the whole of Spain, on contracts about to come up for renewal. Anybody can get me a coffee? Coffee, please. Anybody? Okay, thanks. 150 in Hamburg. Offices, publicity company, nearly 1,000 in San Cugat. No, sorry, 360 in San Cugat and 360 a property company in San Cugat as well. On the offices side, a locale in 500 square meters in Zurbano in Madrid, and on the offices 2,200 Serrano, 650 in Castellana, 2,000 on Comandante Arizaga, and 1,150 in Paseo Castellana, and 1,200 in Jose Lazaro Galdiano. Gossips on the commercial side. Well, this is sort of like interesting because we put it in the commercial side, not the general. A hotel company has just bought up an amazing amount of land in the south of Canaries to do hotels, maybe the golf course, definitely a golf course, but they're doing it next door to a project of a commercial centre. Okay, which is interesting stuff, especially on the commercial centre, because probably they're going to be doing a lot of viviendas there as well. International companies opening up a big locale in Seville in 2019. A new chain of stuff for the house is opening up locales in all of Spain. And the international chain is renting out the ex-locale of another textile chain in a commercial centre in Leon. Interesting stuff. Hotel. Chains just rented out a hotel in Bilbao on the industrial. There's a new fund coming into Spain, and they've got they're going to be doing big time hard here. That's interesting because they've done a lot of stuff in Europe and they're coming into Spain now. Edmund, good job. Right, on the deal side, South African funds bought a commercial centre in Alicante, hotel chain, Israeli, rented out a hotel in Bilbao. Socimi has bought part of the building in not the prime, but semi-prime area of Barcelona. And a family office, I'm very sorry, we spelled family wrong. Office has bought a building in Santander. That's interesting stuff because maybe they're looking outside. They've already bought something. Was it San Sebastian? Was it San Sebastian or was it Bilbao? Just a couple of months ago as well. So whoever's doing those deals is travelling quite a lot. Sites. Hotel chains bought a lot of area in Campo de Golf. Okay, and on the fund Centre Commercial on the international European side. Funds bought a commercial centre in Lisbon, and Arab Bank has bought 2 naves in Dortmund in Alemania. One's rented out to Amazon. Decathlon, is it Decathlon? JV has bought offices in Brussels, and JV has bought offices in Farnham in England. So that's yesterday. Okay. Let's go back into today, or go back into the future. Or so today. Right, on today's side, we've got international food chain hamburger company has just renewed with Carmilla in 12 commercial centres. A chain of jewellers and Bissitteria, and they're growing 10% in 2017. Emblematic hotel here in Madrid is closing very shortly to be completely rehabbed. It's interesting stuff there, because a friend of mine actually went to this hotel, must have been 6 years ago, and 6 years ago she was saying that it was looking a bit bleaky. So, you know, good news for that. American actor opening up a hotel in Marbella. On the industrial side, logistics company with stuff in Barcelona, does stuff with Merlin. Their record profits. General side, another property company is going to the Bolsa. A French property company is going to open up agencies in Girona y Tarragona. And of course, Santander and BBV have got Metropodessa there. They organise that with the finance. And as a new partner in a Socimi, and a developer has just started off with promotion of viviendas, commercializando of viviendas in Valladolid. That's not if I did that. A property company is looking to sell land before it goes back into the Bolsa. Okay, and Torrigori good, will be ready at the beginning, middle of this year. Good. And this is interesting because it'll probably be the only last man standing. A massive distribution company is going into via a third party. A third party is using them to sell houses. So watch that space and see. Yeah, contracts coming up. Luxury chain in Madrid, and a shoe company, 600 square meters in Alcalá de Henares. On the opposite side, 4,200 in Valencia. Pharmaceutical company, 160 in Cerdanyola, and a consultant company, 200 in San Cugat. On the easy property side, Local up for sale in Modesto La Fuente, 275 up for sale in Núñez de Balboa, 230 in rent in Claudio Coelho, and 130 up for rent in Calle Alcalá. On the opposite side, 2,500 up for sale in General Martinez Campos, 425 up for sale in Orense, 1,400 up for rent in Castellana, and 1,800 rent Maria de Molina, 1,240 Plaza del Libertad, and 830 up for rent in Gran Via. Let's see what we've got on the gossip side. On the gossip side, we've got international company is opening up locales in Barcelona. Okay, might be worth giving them a buzz. They want to come over to Madrid. Operating company, postal operating company is going to be closing locales. I don't know, was it 12? 12? Anybody? 12? I think about 12 locales. Interesting stuff. General side, a bank has just sold to a fund toxic activos for about 700 million. Deal in a valuation company. They just bought another valuation company. Yeah, see where they go with that. On the opposite side, an editorial company has rented out 300 square meters in Agustín de Foxa. Service company, 575 offices in Agustín de Foxa as well. Property company is rented out 400 in Francisco Cervera, and an industrial company is rented out 375 in Calle Berlin, Barcelona. 200 square meters rented out in semi-prime Barcelona as well. On the international European side, hotel German fund has bought a project of a hotel in Gdansk in Poland, new hotel and also has bought a new hotel in Varsovia in Poland. Offices side, asset manager, French one, has just bought offices in Paris and offices in Munich, and an European investor's bought offices in Hammersmith in London. And a fund has just bought Polygonal industrial estate in the south of England. Market studies, Madrid is apparently very attractive. That's a study from Pricewaterhouse. And the office market in Barcelona has doubled in the last 5 years. Is that a BNP deal? Is that a BNP market study yet? Okay, now we go back into our database. Again, also very interesting. If we go into, for example, just today, deals, we go into, as you know, most of the deals now are coming out for the end of 2017. So those are the deals that got registered for 2017. But interesting, if you go back into where we were in the recession, those are the deals. Okay, so you can go into any one of those deals and see the deals that have happened all the way through, and maybe worth giving these guys a buzz, because these guys bought when it was, well, pointing there, and now they might be wanting to sell to make some money on that. So it's always worth giving these guys a buzz. Good way to look for product. Okay, that's me signing out. Thank you very much for listening. We drone on, and we had 2 whole days. I'm sorry I missed out the last 2 days, because I'd love to have seen you. Okay, more fun tomorrow, which tomorrow is Thursday, 25th tomorrow, and give me a buzz. I haven't got my phone with me actually, but give me a buzz. This is what I'm doing with my phone. So give me a buzz on my phone if you want to tell me anything, what else is going on. Thank you very much. All right, well, thank you. More fun tomorrow.